What is up, traders? This is Muya and welcome back to my channel. So today is a Sunday, and you know each and every Sunday we post the weekly analysis for these for the coming week, right? So today I did something unusual. I did the weekly analysis for all the volatility indices. Yes, that's right, I did all the volatility indices. So we are going to get an analysis for V75, V100, V25, V25 1S, V100 1S, V10 1S, all the volatility indices. I did an analysis on them for you. So watch out throughout the whole video and see which ones are you willing to trade this coming week and which ones don't you want to trade. So I was mainly focused on the daily time frame so that you can actually accommodate the whole week, the whole 7 days. All right. So as usual, like the video and comment down below if you want to get free access to my VIP group, right? I pick a winner each and every Thursday, and next Thursday I'm going to pick someone that is going to get it for free. And as usual, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I post a video. All right, let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with volatility 10 1S index, and this is my current analysis. Let's take a look at it from the daily time frame. So I had already done the analysis because I realized it might take quite a lot of time for me to do it all while you guys are watching for all the indices. So this is what we have right here. We are at a point of support. So either we're going to break out and then reach this resistance, this support, sorry, or we're going to bounce from this trend line and also from this point of support, aiming for the higher part, right? So but this is what I know which is most likely to happen, which I have seen in the we're going to see a bounce going up, right? I'm expecting a W formation here. I'm expecting a W formation to be formed. I'm expecting a W formation. There's a cycle I'm following right here. Okay, so let's move on to the next. I don't want to waste your time. V10. Okay, so this is the analysis for V10. I'm in the 4-hour time frame, and we are coming from a major resistance zone. We had another resistance zone here. At the same time, we were on a trend line, so I'm expecting that we are going to head for this zone in the coming week, right? This is pretty straightforward. Let's move on to the next V25 1S. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can see. So V25 1S is coming from, is now bullish. It's been bearish for quite some time now, but it is recovering, right? So I'm expecting that price is correcting. I'm also expecting that we might also reach these levels, at least these levels. So I'm looking for buy opportunities on V25 1S. As you can see, there's a proper channel that has been following. We're coming from this bottom trend line that has been tested quite a number of times. So I'm expecting also this top trend line to be respected, right? Okay, let's go on to V25. Okay, this is V25 for you guys. It's been following a good channel in the 4-hour time frame, so I'm expecting that price starts to drop going back. I'm sure there was a resistance here. There was a resistance zone here. Let me just edit. Maybe I don't know what happened, but we're coming from an area of resistance, also heading. So I'm expecting it to drop and then maybe bounce back up, or maybe drop to these regions. But this has been the channel that it's been working on. You can actually trade this in the coming week. If you are in my VIP group, you know we traded V25 sell. In the morning we traded the V25 sell. This is where it came from. So if you're in my VIP signal group, you know what I'm talking about. We traded the V25 sell. This is where it was coming from. We had the top trend line here and also a region of resistance. So we're basically riding almost a guaranteed trend actually. Okay. The V25 is V50 1S. Okay, as you can see, I'm mostly in my 4-hour time frame, right? So watch out. So this is how the 4-hour the V25 1S has been behaving. It was in a downtrend for it was bearish, sorry. It was bearish for quite a number of time, and then I'm also expecting it now that it starts to push up to do price correction, right? And we are at a region of support, and I'm also expecting that we are heading for this resistance zone. Okay, I'm also expecting that we are heading for this resistance zone. All right, this is pretty straightforward. Price correction, basically that's what I'm thinking. Remember, this does not constitute as financial advice. This is barely my opinion. All right, this is a disclaimer. So after V51S, there's V50. Yeah, I actually did all of it, guys. So if you could appreciate by clicking the like button and the subscribe button and commenting down below to gain VIP access for free. So this is V50 for me. I have been riding this also from this top resistance level, and I'm expecting that it reaches my support maybe at this point. So I'm gonna enter into a sell. That is what I'm expecting. And also I have noticed this a nice pattern here. Let me just show you guys. There was an M formation here. Okay, I didn't want to waste so much of time. I could have done it way back. This is basically BTM M formation. Sorry about that, I'm trying to be fast. Top hand here, another top hand here. So it's basically the cycle, and then it completes going down. I hope you got it, my students. I'm sure you know this. Let's go on to, what was this, V50. Okay, let's go on to V75 1S. So this one was a little bit hard and tricky for me to analyze because it wasn't forming any structures yet, but I could see that we are in a downtrend, and I could also notice a cycle, guys, a cycle. So this was the cycle that I was seeing, M formation here. I could be wrong, guys. You never know. I could be wrong. Correct me where I'm wrong. Okay. Sorry. This is a cycle. So that's the continuation of the cycle. So it might keep going down and then form the W later on. But as of now, I'm going to be looking for sell positions, sell setups. After this after V1S, V75 1S, we got V75. So V75 has been acting up. V75 has been acting up. This is what I'm expecting. I think it's a little bit straightforward. I'm expecting it to bounce from this region going down. Currently it's bullish, but over this coming week I am expecting it to start dropping and head for this support zone that it once tested. I don't know, guys, what you think about that, but this is basically my analysis. I also posted a strategy for scalping V75. You can check it out on this channel. Pretty straightforward. Could have scalped all the way up. Okay, then we have V100 1S. This is my thoughts. It's been following a nice trend line. I don't know, it keeps moving my trend line. Okay, it's been following a nice channel, and I'm expecting it to also keep following the channel. So I'm expecting it to keep on bullish and then drop. So I'm gonna catch it when it's now dropping. For now, I'm just gonna watch, and maybe in smaller time frames I trade these scalping buys because I know it might be heading for this top trend line, right? And then from there I'll be looking for sell setups throughout the whole week, right? Let's see if it does not decide to do something else. So I'm gonna be looking for sell setups throughout the whole week. Alright, and then lastly we have V100. We have V100. Okay, again, if you are in my VIP signals group, you know we sold V100 I think at the day before yesterday. This is where it was coming from. We were at this region and we were selling all the way down. We're selling all the way down. If you're in my VIP signals group, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so basically it broke this trend line, so I'm expecting it to head towards this support zone and then gain support and then maybe retest our trend line here. I'm not sure yet, but this sell, this scalping sell, I'm sure of it. But the bouncing, not yet sure. I'm waiting for it to form proper market structures and then maybe enter. Right, so that is up for this whole week. I'm sure this has never been done. Market analysis for all the indices. I think this is the first time I'm doing it, and it's quite rare. So this is what we are going to be doing each and every week. So stay subscribed and turn on notification bell. You know the drill. Until next time.